cooking with Lenny all night long. Cooking with Lenny.
Cooking with Lenny all night long. Cooking with Lenny. Cooking with Lenny. Cooking with Lenny. Last night we were jamming at Mama's place. Jammed all night till the break of day. And I heard someone say, let's go down to Lenny's and play some blues. And we were cooking with Lenny. Cooking with Lenny all night long. Cooking with Lenny. Cooking with Lenny.
Hey there, welcome to the Cooking with Lenny show. We got a great show today. We got Matt LeMayo here today, harmonica player, singer, songwriter. He's going to do his magic on the show, okay? And we're also going to get into some great recipes. We have the Commander Salad from New Orleans, from the Commander's Palace. Great salad. I love to make this at my restaurant. It was a big favorite. Also, we have shrimp etouffee, another great Cajun specialty. Going to show you how to get into that, make that recipe all the way through for you guys. Then we have the chocolate fudgy macaroons. And you're going to really enjoy this today. So let's get right into it, guys. Guys, we're going to get right into it with the Commander Salad. We had some onions in there, we had some garlic, a lot of cracked pepper. Give it a whirl in the food processor, and you want to add your mayonnaise in there and combine it again. Let that go around a little bit, get all juiced up. You want to get that juice out of the onions because that's really the most important part here. Okay, incorporate that, let that thing go. Woo-wee, looks good. All right, so then you're going to add your vinegar. You want to add enough vinegar so you have a good amount of tang in there. You know, you want it to be really tangy, but not too much. Add some salt in there, get that seasoning happening good in there. Then you're going to incorporate that again one more time, and then I believe it's about ready. You want to give that a little taste right there. Give it the thumbs up. Let's see. All right. Okay. Good. Yes, sir. That's good. Then we're going to just pour that on our romaine lettuce. Now, I love romaine because it's nice and crispy. Toss that up a little bit. You want to add in your other ingredients right there. You're going to add your croutons in there and all your rest of your accoutrements, you know. And then we're going to save a little bit back for the top. So we're going to add our croutons. There we go. I love making croutons from scratch. Don't ever buy them, whatever you do. And then I'm going to add some bacon in there. You can never have enough bacon, you know what I mean? It's just one of those things. This salad is so good with that bacon in there. Add some of that fresh grated Parmigiano in there, okay? It's kind of like a Caesar salad in a way. It's got that crispy romaine. It's got that Parmesan cheese. Okay, then we're going to get it in our bowl over here. And once again, we're gonna top it off with all of our goodies. That's really what makes this salad good. But as long as you have some mixed in there, some of your items like your bacon, you take some eggs. That's one thing about the eggs: never overcook the eggs. You want them to be beautiful, creamy inside. Okay, look at that. That looks wonderful. Now we're gonna take some more bacon on there. Woo-wee, that looks good. Then we're going to add a little bit more of our croutons, whatever you got left. Don't spare on those. And then we're going to add some Parmesan, and that's our salad. That's the Commander Salad, all the way from the Commander's Palace in New Orleans. Don't forget to subscribe, like the channel, comment. Hey, let's hear it from Matt LeMayo right now.
More 1 and 1, and I'll be on my way. 'cause I lost my love and baby, she's gone away to stay. Oh yeah. I'll take one Jim Beam whiskey and a bit to chase the pain. One more, one and one, she's gone today. I used to drink good whiskey in this bar room, laughing and having fun with my sweetheart. But since she left me, I stick with the cheap stuff. I need one and one to get me through the night. So give me one more, one and one, and I'll be on my way. 'Cause I lost my love and baby, she's gone away to stay. Oh yeah. I'll take one Evan Williams whiskey and a bit to chase the pain. One more, one and one, she's gone today. Hours pass, beers, whiskey's multiplying. I wonder if I'll ever get my fill. I know I can't afford to pay tomorrow, but one more, one and one, I think we'll do. So give me one more, one and one, and I'll be on my way. I lost my love and baby, she's gone away to stay. Oh yeah. I'll take one Old Crow whiskey and a bit to chase the pain. One more, one and one, she's gone today. So give me one more, one and one, she's gone today.
You know, and so what are we doing? We're doing some shrimp etouffee over here. So we're going to start off with some butter, and then we're going to add some celery, then we're going to add some onions and some bell peppers. You know, the trinity of vegetables, classic Cajun cooking, you know. Saute that up. Oh man, it's already going to start smelling good in here. So we're going to add some fresh garlic to that, you know, and then we're going to start to add our herbs. Now, the herbs that I like to use rosemary, I like to use basil, I like to use thyme, I like to use oregano. You can use all of those ingredients, or you can use an Italian seasoning. That would be really good for this too. I've done it many times. By the way, you know, if you don't know what etouffee means, it means smothered, okay? And it's like a smothered dish over rice. It's so good. So add some cayenne in there, and want to get that heat, that front of the mouth heat. We're going to add a roux in there. Talk a little bit about the roux. Everybody knows how to make roux nowadays. It's just butter and flour, equal parts, and you're going to cook that out. There's blonde roux, there's peanut butter roux, there's mahogany roux. A lot of times people like to use the mahogany roux for a dish like this. I like it to be a little bit more on the lighter side, And so you're going to get that cooking up with your vegetables, get your vegetables tender, and then you're gonna add your stock to it. So what I like to do is I like to make a shrimp stock from the peelings that I have from the shrimp now. And I just take the shrimp peelings and I add some onion, I add some peppercorns, I add some bay leaves, I add some lemons in there, and you get a really great tasting stock. And it's really important. It's a very integral part of this dish. It really will make it that much better. Some people might want to use some chicken stock or some chicken base, but that's not authentic. This is really the way to go with this dish, and it's not that hard. Talking about shrimp, what we're going to do right here is get some tiger shrimp. I like to marinate these ahead of time so that they really have that flavor embedded in them with that cayenne or Cajun seasoning, if you like. To use your own mix or buy one, that's fine. Take some garlic, some olive oil, and some Cajun seasoning and get that marinade. So you're already building a flavor foundation on it before you even get this dish going. So saute these up together, and oh man, look at that. It smells so good in here, you would not believe it, okay? Now, this is the classic way to serve it in a dish with a rice mold, okay? Take your little container, whatever you want to use, a little cup or whatever, and invert it. Woo-wee, get that fire going. You're going to add that shrimp. Don't overcook your shrimp. Really important, you want to add that into your stock, your sauce, your etouffee sauce. Ooh, that looks so good already. Look at that. And you're going to get that, like I said, these shrimps are just on the point of being really nice and cooked, but not overcooked. It's really important. You don't want to have these things overcooked at all. So you're going to simmer that together. You add it to your dish, and whoo, that is good. That is etouffee. I'm glad I was able to share this with you. Now we're going to hear some more.
Cooking with Lenny all night long. Cooking with Lenny.
There was a time when I loved you, and you claimed that you love me too. That's all over, baby, and we are through. And I got a new woman now. You went off with that other man. Now you crying like a little lamb. One thing, baby, I need you to understand is that I got a new woman now. You had one chance for me to be your man, and darling, you blew it. If you think I'm gonna love you, you ought to know that I ain't gonna do it. No, baby. You want love, this ain't no place to start. You get one chance to break my heart. That's what I told you the first time we did part, and now I got a new woman now. Come on, Billy. me to be your man. And darling, you blew it. Now if you think I'm gonna love you, well, ought to know I ain't gonna do it. No, baby, you wanna love, this ain't no place to start. You get one chance to break my little old heart, and that's what I told you the first time we did part. Now I got a new woman now, and she's sweet to me.
Wow, what a great performance again by Matt Mayo. We're going to make some macaroons here on the Blues Cooking Show. And if you like this, let us know. We want to hear your comments. So we're going to add some coconut in there, right? And then we're going to add some sweetened condensed milk. You know, this is one of my favorite recipes. I used to make this all the time. So we're going to add some cocoa in there, okay? And you want to add some butter, okay? Make it really rich. And add a little vanilla. And add some almond extract. You know, we're going to add some chocolate chips in there. We're going to add some white chocolate chips, give it some nice color. And then we're going to mix it all up, okay? You know, I used to do a lot of catering, and when we were out there, we always made these macaroons, and people love them, you know what I mean? Scoop them, bake them up, add a little garnish of powdered sugar to them, and they are golden. They are so good, you know. We just had so much fun on the Cooking with Lenny show today. We'd really love to hear from you guys. We'd really like to hear your comments. We're going to be doing some great shows with some great blues bands. This is the home of the Cooking with Lenny show. We are going to be doing this over and over with some great bands. Well, let's get into it.
Hello, Uncle Charlie. I'm gonna sit down in this bar and hey, drink my blues away.
And we'll see you right back.
Forgive me for the things I do. Oh, baby, forgive me. Forgive me for the things I do. 'Cause I wouldn't be nothing, darling. I wouldn't be nothing without you. Baby, you took me. Girl, you took me by surprise. Oh, baby, you took me. Girl, you took me by surprise. I was sitting down now, baby. Soon I looked out in those eyes. I heard me another woman from the time you came along. Oh, I heard me another woman from the time you came along. I said,